So hello guys, welcome to the video. So in this video we'll solve the question wiggle sort 2. So earlier we solved the question wiggle sort 1 and this is the extension of that question only, but yeah, that question is not prerequisite of this question, so you can directly solve this question before knowing that question. So alright, so firstly I will explain you the question and then we will try to solve it. Alright, so we will go to the open word and then I will read the question and try to understand it. So what we have given that we are given that we given an integer array ARR. All right, so we are given with an integer array ARR and we have to reorder it in such a way that array of 0 is smaller than array of 1 and it is greater than array of 2 and it is smaller than array of 3. All right, so we have to just get this manner in sorted manner, this sorted manner. All right, so what we have given just a integer array. All right, and you may assume the input array has a valid answer, always had a valid answer. All right, so for example, first let me remove this. Let me take a answer, let me take a array. I will use red pen and we will try to approach the solution for that. So I will create an array of let's say alphabets only, A, B, C, D, E, F. All right, so this is our array. Let's not take this array because when we will sort it out, we will get the same answer. So we will write F, E, A, B, C, and D. So our array is F, E, A, B, C, D. All right, so it's not in sorted manner, it's just a random array. All right, so what we'll do now, we will first sort this array out. So please understand the steps which I am following. So I will just sort this array and write our answer as A, B, C, D, E, F. All right, so we have sorted this array and what we will do the next, we will create a answer array. We can create a extra space also in this question, so we will create an extra space of 6 elements inside another array and we will store our final answer inside that array only. All right, so let me write indexes for it: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and index for it, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so now I have a normal array which is inside a sorted form and I have a open array where I have a answer array which is not filled, which is empty yet. All right, so now what can I do in this? Can I place 2 pointers, one at the largest element of the sorted array? And what is the largest element of sorted array? It is F only. So if I keep a J pointer here and if I keep a I pointer here, not here, not at the first position, at the second position. All right, because we want the greater elements to be in between the two elements. All right, the element should be greater than the previous one and the next one. All right, so I will keep 2 pointers, one at sorted array, which means the original array at the greatest element, and one in the answer array at the first position, at the first index and the second position of array, let's say. All right, so now what we will do, every time we will do something operation and we will increment our I by 2 and decrement our j by 1. So this is the first thing. And what we will do before doing this, the main operation which I will do this is taking the value from original array, which is array ARR at the j index, and putting that value inside my ith index of answer. So this is first step and this is second step. Alright, so what will I do now? I will follow these two steps and try to create my answer. So I will place my answer from an array of j to answer of I. So what is inside array of j? It is f. So I will keep my f here. Let me take red pen and I will place my f here. Alright, after placing f, what I have to do? I have to follow the step 2. And what is inside our step 2? Delete I from here, delete j pointer from here, and decrement j by 1 and increment I by 2. Alright, very simple. So now what? I will again try to do this, make this condition clear. We have to take the value from original array inside my answer array. Alright, at the I and j indexes. So at the j index of original array, I have e. So I have to take e from here and place it inside my original array at ith index, which is 3, which is third index, and I have to place e here. Again I will do the same. I will follow the second step after first step. So what I have to do? I have to increment my I by 2. I was here before, and I have to increment my I by 2, and j was here before, so I was decrementing my j by 1. Alright, now I will again follow my step 1. I will place my d inside my 5th index. So I will place it here. Again I will delete these pointers and decrement it by 1 and increment my answer array, increment my I by 2. So my I was here, so I will be placed here. And whenever this is a very smart move, you should have your all attention here. So whenever I will come outside my loop, if I come outside my loop, if my I comes outside from my loop, so I have to take it backwards towards, and this time I have to place it on the 0th index. Alright, this time I have to place my I at the 0th index. Whenever my first loop will get over and I will get outside of the array, so I will place my ith index inside the 0th index, and I will delete this. Alright, so now my I is at 0th index and j is at 2nd index. J will be at the same position. Now again I will follow step 1, and what I was doing, I will get the value from array of j and place it inside my answer of I. So I will place c here. Alright, again I will increment my I by 2 and decrement my j by 1. I by 2 and decrement my j by 1. So now again the same thing. I will get my value of array of j and place it inside my answer array of I. So I will write b here. Alright, again I will decrement my j by 1 and increment my I by 2. We placed I here, so I incremented by 2, and I will get the value of array of j and place it inside my answer array. Alright, so now can we see my loop is over? So I will not now increment, I will get out from our loop. So now can I see that this got us a wiggle sort wiggle sort. All right, this got us a wiggle sort. How? Let me write the answer here. The original array was, or the sorted array was, let me leave it here only. I will write my answer only because it will make you confusion for it. C, B, E, A and D. So this is my answer. So now what I wanted was C should be smaller than F should be greater than B should be smaller than E should be greater than A, and A should be smaller than D. So this is what I wanted. So have I achieved it? Yes. How? In this sorted array, C is before and F is afterwards. This means C is a small number than F and C is kept here. So C is smaller than F. So yes, this condition is true. Alright, in this sorted array now, F is kept afterwards and B is kept before. That means F is the greater element than B. So this condition is also satisfied. F is greater than B. Now B is kept before and E is kept afterwards. That means in the sorted array, E is the greater one than B. So E is greater than B. In this sorted array again, is E greater than A? Yes, E is greater than A because this is a sorted array. So this E is also greater than A. Now the last condition, if A is smaller than D, so yes, A is a smaller value than D. So yes, this condition is also satisfied. That means this is the correct answer of wiggle sort 2. Alright, so I hope you understood the solution and you got the approach. We just have to follow some steps. We will first sort it out, create an answer array, fill that answer array, then follow these 2 steps inside that answer array. Alright, we'll mark this out. So let me take you to the Nados website and then we will try to code this question. So we will come here and see what we have given. We are given an array, and yes, we have to give our answer in true or false. All right, so what I will do, I will first sort my vector because I have given a vector because we are solving it in C++. So we are given a vector, not array, because we need dynamic memory. So I will write, my name of array was nums. Let me change it to ARR only so that it will get same from our dry run. So I will write ARR of begin because we are sorting it, comma ARR of end. Alright, so I will write, I am doing sorting here. After that, what I was doing, second step after sorting, I will create my answer array. So I will create my answer vector. Right, so write vector int answer, and it should be of size of, ARR dot size. All right, third step should be of filling our vector answer. So I will write filling of answer vector. All right, so now what will I do? I will start a while loop, but before while loop I have to place the pointers. So I will place my pointers. Int I should be at 1. It will not be at 0. It should be at 1th index. And int j should be at the last of my original array. Also vector minus 1. Alright. Now I will create a while loop. Inside this while loop, I will check that if my I is smaller than my original array size Till then I will work. If my I becomes greater, or if my I becomes greater, or that means if I can tell you, if my I comes outside of my array, then I will stop this loop. And inside this loop, what I will do, inside my answer vector, I will place the value of original array at jth position. All right, at jth position. Do remember this. After this, I will decrement my j and I will increment my I by 2. All right. So this is concluded. What was I doing afterwards? When I came here, my I was here. So what I did, I placed my I again back to 0th position. All right. So same thing I will do here again. I will place my I at 0th position and I will run the same loop with same condition again. What I will do, I will start putting the values again in my answer array, answer vector, by taking it from answer array, original array, and decrementing j and incrementing I by 2. All right. So what I was doing after this, so after this my answer array is ready. So I have to now fill my original array, original vector or array, you can say anything. So I will put a for loop starting from 0 to array dot size and I plus plus. And what I will do, I will place all the values of answer array inside my original array. All right. So I hope you understood this code. I have written everything and I have explained everything. So let me copy this line, because I was filling here and I was placing vectors here. So I will paste this here for your better understanding. So firstly I was sorting, then I created my answer vector, then I placed the pointers at the position, then I filled my answer vector, then I filled my original vector. So let me click on run and see if it runs or not. So yeah, it got successfully compiled. So we will submit it and see how many test cases are passed. So alright, so all test cases are passed. So that means our code is correct. So I hope you understood this video. If you understood this video, please like the video and share it with your friends, and do subscribe our channel. If you have any feedback for us, please do leave it in comment section, and we will meet in the next video. Till then, thank you so much.